When the bullets started flying, it all went wrong. KUSI's John Dupree is there right now with the story of what happened in this confrontation. John?
Ross, local and federal authorities just cleared out from the smoke shop behind me. That's an irony because it is the business next door to the illegal marijuana dispensary that was robbed today when the gunfire erupted and the violence began. It was just after 11 a.m. in Spring Valley when someone, apparently trying to target a small store, it's the blue one between the smoke shop and the tattoo parlor, as an easy mark for cash and pot, walked in with a gun. What happened next created chaos here.
Several of the employees and the businesses that are behind me in the shot were involved in the incident. And again, we're still investigating to determine who did what, who played what roles.
The crime scene quickly expanded into the parking lot and onto Campo Boulevard, then eastbound at least 2 blocks and around a corner.
At some point, somebody fled down the road with apparent gunshot wounds. There was a detention made by a sheriff's deputy down the road, and we're looking to determine the roles for each of the players in this: victim, witness, suspects. It's still very early, and it's kind of complicated on the investigation.
The would-be robber took several slugs but survived, falling onto the hood of a car which sped away as he held on. Deputies caught up with him and arrested him. And then they released their police dog on the driver and took him down.
When I came home, I saw blood on my driveway. I know that my daughter was in the house scared. I saw that my backyard was a little bit disarray. They told me that they were arresting the people in my backyard.
Tonight, sheriff's deputies and detectives executed a search warrant on the small pot-selling operation. Emergency medical technician Stephanie Sears got a call from her teenage daughter, she said, and came home to find the crime scene had expanded into her backyard.
There's a lot of things they've said that there's possibly that, I guess she was telling me that they're still looking for a possible weapon that might be in the backyard. I mean, there's blood everywhere. I mean, it's pretty disturbing time right now for us all.
A lot of people were shaken up for a time today. And so to wrap this whole thing up, we've got a suspected robber who is under arrest on pending several charges. He's in a hospital being treated for several gunshot wounds. We've got the suspected getaway driver who is also facing criminal charges. He's in a hospital being treated for wounds when the dog took him down. And we've got the owner of the shop next door to the illegal marijuana dispensary with a gunshot wound to the leg being treated, and he is under investigation for illegally running drugs out of his store as well. Authorities have a lot of work to do on this case. Actually, we're talking about 3 separate cases. Live from Spring Valley, John Dupree, KUSI News.